Hello everyone and welcome back to your piano lesson. If you are here for the first time, I am Gianluca, pianist, composer, piano and composition teacher. If you want to discover interesting facts about me, you can watch the introduction video of the channel. I'm leaving the link below in the description, where you will find also the link for my artistic channel in case you are interested in original music and covers. Going back to the Piano Lessons to Go channel, don't forget to subscribe and to share also with your friends if there is anybody that is interested in piano music. Let me know also about yourself when you started studying, your experience. Now time to go to our lesson. Today is time to restart the John Thompson's Easiest Piano Course Part 3, because at some point I stopped and I prefer to complete the Part 2. I stopped exactly at In a Gondola, page 37, skipping anyways the etude in B flat that will be played and explained. Today I want to play and explain the Cowboy song. Many of you know this one as Bring Back My Bonnie to Me, and the melody is identical. So, I would consider this one a kind of recreational song. Very important for the length, because if you compare the length of this one to the length of for example, of any of the very long ones that we had, for example, the longest one was the Peasant Dance, this one is definitely longer. You see, we have 4 lines, and the amount of bars is definitely higher. Then we have again the repeat sign, we have the first time bar, the second time bar, some left hand chord, some staccato. Anyways, it's interesting, but it's much more recreational to fix even more what you have learned until now. We are in the key of F major, because we have the B flat. So I'm going to play it first of all fast. I will talk about just a few things and then I will play again slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 So, let's talk about just a few things. Obviously, at this point, you should know everything very well. I want to simply clarify, as I did with some of the pieces in Thompson Part 2, to clarify the meaning of this broken line that is connecting the C and the A. The melody obviously has to be intended like ending here on the A, exactly when you play the A. The melody should be da 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 da, and that's why there is this line. Same story here, yeah? Maybe just to be sure that there is no way that you forget about it, you should know at this level, yeah? So you see that here we have the natural sign. Obviously we mentioned that we have the B flat, we are in F major. So here there is the natural sign. Here is needed again, the B natural. But then remember that the power, why is it repeated? Because the power of any accidental is automatically cancelled by the bar line. That's why here, since it's needed again, the composer has to write it again. And again, his power is ending exactly here. Now, this B has to be definitely flat, because according to the key signature, every single B has to be flat. So simply remember, here natural, but here again flat. Okay? Here as well, and so on. So remember that when you have the repeat sign, you arrive here, so you consider these 2 bars for the first time, you go back here, you play, the second time you skip them and you go straight here. So it's the second time is like not considering at all these 2 bars that are under the big bar, the first time bar, yeah, okay? Regarding the notes, nothing should be mentioned. Try to respect this change of hand position that obviously help. This change of hand position, so you see you had the thumb on the C, on the middle C. Now, by moving the thumb on the D, you will be able to go up to the end. You have to play the A, not worrying at all about changing the hand position, for example, in this area. Because if you keep second and fifth here, then you have to remember, you have to use the thumb It's possible, but would be maybe for you a little bit tricky. So it's much better that you change it here and you keep then the hand position from here up to the end. Look 1 second the whole passage. I play simply the right hand, yeah? This is what has to be done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shift here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all. Otherwise, if you don't change the hand position here, you risk to run out of fingers. You will have to use your nose maybe to play the A. Joking. So you have to definitely change. Otherwise, you will have to change here. Make an extra change here. And you should write thumb, for example, here. But it's much better that you respect what you see written down. Get used to the respect of what you see written. Okay? This is my personal advice. Let's play now it slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 rest and 1 and and stop. I don't think that there is that much that has to be clarified regarding this Cowboy song that, as I said, is in general known as Bring Back My Bonnie to Me. I really hope you enjoyed. It's a very nice song, it's a very pretty one. Tell me how things are going. Feel free to comment as usual. If it's the first time you're landing on my channel thanks to this video, don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video. All the best.